Hey, ahoy, ahoy mates. Ahoy mates, it's me, Trusty Tom. It's your captain. How are you doing, friends? How are you doing? We've got a little slight change to our regularly scheduled programming today. We would have been carrying on. Hey, Dumpy, how you doing, friend? We would have been carrying on with... Fuck me, what were we carrying on with? Eternal Darkness. But, hey, NGG, how are you doing as well? Wow, everybody's here. Well, 2 people are here. That's everybody in my book. We were going to be carrying on with Eternal Darkness, but we've been playing some other stuff today on a different console. I haven't been bothered to change all the plugs and shit around, so we're going to do a little one-off tonight. Why not? Why not indeed? So we're going to be playing a little bit of the Lord of the Rings adventure card game. I actually do have it in card game form. It's much easier to set up and play in this form, so we're going to cheat a bit tonight. I'm going to cheat a bit, but how is everybody? How's your day been, friends? I know I've already spoken to you both today anyway, but I hope you have been doing well in the interim.
Eyes watch patiently with foul intent from hidden spaces.
Let's just have a little sip of this delicious... It's not piss. I'm not drinking my piss. It's Iron Brew. It's yummy.
Hands reach with greedy fingers from unwatched places.
So, and I'm a little bit tired. Didn't have a great sleep last night, and I was thinking about just going to bed. I'm like, no, do you know what? Let's stick to... I know we've already streamed 3 times today, but I thought, let's stick to our schedule. That's very kind of you, Dumpy. Yeah, I thought, let's stick to our schedule. We'll do a little bit, but we'll do something just laid back and chill. And this is turn-based as well, so I don't have to have any quick reflexes or use my brain too much, which is nice. Which is nice. That pleases me very much. Very, very much. Your day's been good. Some bubblegum dyed your whole mouth bright blue. Holy shit. I'm sure it'll wear off. Ah, preparing second breakfast. That's my favourite breakfast. So yeah, I've just got the core version of this in actual card game form. There's so many expansions, and it's really cool actually, because the card game, you make your deck, but you sort of play through stories with it, if that makes sense. It'll make sense hopefully as we go through. Let's go gameplay experiences. Single player. Oh god, multiplayer. I don't think we're good enough for that, are we? Let's go single player. Think about playing Warcraft 2. Oh fuck yeah, man. Oh, the old stuff before it became World of Warcraft. Nice. Let's do tutorial. I think we're going to need to do that. Core, advanced, nuanced, and that one's just... Oh, it's called deck build. I didn't see the title. Right, let's go through the tutorial first, shall we? You cannot save during the tutorial. Well, we better complete it then. Oh, can we change the difficulty? Standard is the easiest one. Boo! Alright, fine. Let's start it. Let's do it. Hopefully, this game holds my hand a little bit. It is the tutorial after all.
His old friend Glowin, who was expected on the Old Forest Road, Bilbo left Bjorn's Hall to wander the approaches of Mirkwood. After raiding a bee's hive for an after-dinner snack, he continued onward, eyes scanning the path ahead for the face of his old friend. Bilbo was so eager to see Glowin that he lost track of time, and soon the light began to dim. With the setting sun,
well, honestly, user stats 50% Twitch, 40% Netflix. Oh man, probably pretty similar. Throw in a bit of Disney Plus in there into the mix, and that's probably very similar for my usage. Like 1% work.
Oh my stars!
He exclaimed.
I seem to have gotten all turned around.
I really like the artwork here. This is very cool.
Sound from the trees nearest Bilbo.
I just seen like all those spooky eyes in the background as well. Very nice.
But a soothing voice spoke softly from behind Bilbo.
Greetings, friend of the elves.
Much to Bilbo's relief, it was Arwen of Rivendell, accompanied by a tall woodland elf.
I am Legolas, son of Thranduil, whom you know well.
Oh, I know Thranduil very well. He's a dick. Oh, we have to hold the button to continue? What the shit is this?
It is fortunate that we found
Right, so we've got Bilbo, we've got Arwen. Is that Legolas on the right? Your 3 heroes are essential to your quest. Do your best to protect them If they're all removed from the game, your quest fails. Okay. You start every quest with 5 cards. To examine a card in your hand, press that. Select your hand. Then that or that to select the card. Y to open it. Okay, let's inspect our hand. Alright, we'll do what it tells us, then we'll inspect our hand. Each card has its own abilities, but for now, the important thing is the cost. Each round, you gain 3 resources that you spend to play cards. Any resources that you don't spend carry over each round. Oh, that's nice. It's easy to play inexpensive cards, but you'll need to save up to play more expensive cards. No shit, mate.
My old friend Glowin awaits me on the
Alright, let's have a look at our cards. Arrival, apply 2 progress. I don't know what that means. Deal 2 damage. Oh, maybe arrival means as soon as I play it, something happens. Deal 2 damage to one unwounded enemy. Oh god, what, the enemy's already playing shit. I was looking at my deck. You must find the path to continue your journey. The goal will advise you on what you must complete to advance your story. Well, I need to find the path. It's already told me that. When you complete necessary tasks, the goal will update automatically. You can X the location banner at any time to check your current goal. Objectives are an important part of many locations. When they appear, resolve them by using your characters to apply progress and advance your quest.
We must find a path past these creatures.
Oh, do you reckon, is that path the thing on the right with like 10 health? Could be. Right, upkeep. What is upkeep? The game is played in round. Each round has several phases, which always start with upkeep. What does that do? Refresh like my mana or something? Any card with the upkeep keyword, I see, performs its abilities during this phase. An upkeep ability will always trigger if its conditions are met. So, Arwen restores 1 health to 1 character. Legolas deals 1 damage. Wonderful. Oh, you're a good egg, Legolas. I like you. A glow surrounds each eligible target. To choose a target, use the thing to select the target's row, then L or thing to select the target, A to confirm. You may also examine targets before choosing one. Okay. So he does the upkeep. I get to choose which one. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got Spider. I just want to look at all the cool artwork on the cards. A hatchling spider, a forest spider. I mean, if we're going to do 1 damage with our upkeep, we should go for the baby one, because then it'll be nearly dead. But the forest spider does more damage, doesn't it? Let's go for the baby. If we get a chance to kill a baby, you know I'm going to take it. Arwen's upkeep ability did not trigger because none of your characters are wounded. Fair.
I have some healing art, should there be need.
And now we can play some cards, right? At the start of every round, you and Sauron... I didn't realise I was playing against Sauron. This is supposed to be a tutorial. Each gain resources that are spent to play cards. How many resources do I get?
We must weigh our options carefully.
3. Aha, okay. After upkeep is the action phase. As the name suggests, this is where the bulk of gameplay occurs. Most card effects only happen during this phase, so always be sure to read your cards carefully. Okay. During the action phase, you can take a single action per turn. You may either act with a character or play a card. After you perform an action, Sauron takes his turn to perform an action response. Oh, okay. So, what, I can play a card or I can activate somebody already on the field? Is that what they mean? You and Sauron continue to take turns to both run out of actions or choose to pass. At that point, the round ends. I ain't going to pass. I'd rather run out of actions. I'm not going to win. Oh, just let me play something. The end phase button ends your turn for the round. Once you A the button, you cannot perform any more actions until the next round. The current round ends if Sauron passes also. If not, he will finish his actions first. It keeps on highlighting the card. I'm like, okay, we're gonna look at our cards and choose what to play, and then it keeps giving me more. I shouldn't complain. I picked to do the tutorial. One more thing. Besides your heroes, 2 card types are available to you on this quest. Events which affect your characters or your enemies, and allies who aid you in your journey.
We have friends in this forest.
Okay. Let's start by playing an ally. L to select the hand, then select the card I wish to play. Okay. It's highlighted this Ithilien lookout. Shall we have a look at him? Look at him. Look at him just peering at us from behind the trees. So he costs, what, 2 resources? So I get that he's got like 2 attack. That's the blue. I'm guessing the red must be health. So what is the yellow one in the middle? Well, we're going to play him. Oh, and we can choose where to play him. Is it important where we put him? I mean, he's Legolas's friend, right? Let's stick him next to Legolas.
My eyes see everything.
Right, Sauron. An ally is not as powerful as a hero, but can be of great use on your quest nonetheless. Ithilien Lookout is a good ally with decent ability scores, though no special text. You can have up to 7 characters in play at one time. Sauron. Why can Sauron have up to 8? That's not fair. Dark Lord. Dark Tactics, more like. Thick Webs. Oh, Sauron can play cards too. Playing a card counts as his action for the turn, just like you. Sauron can play a special kind of objective called a hazard. Each one triggers a negative effect until you resolve it, or leave this location. Normally, an ally is ready when they enter play. This means you can use them to take an action on your turn. But while Thick Webs is active, it exhausts every new ally that enters play. They can't take an action until after they're ready next round. Ah, Thick Webs, you bastard. My turn. Okay.
Just like old times.
So it's highlighted this Westfold out. Oh. Now it's your turn. Choose what you'd like to do. Attack an enemy, engage either the hazard or the objective, or play a card from your hand. Okay, it's sort of highlighted around this Westfold Outrider. Oh, is it because that's the only one I'm able to play? So it's not leading me in that direction then. Deal 2 damage to an unwounded enemy. That could be useful. We could do that, right? Does a hazard count as an enemy?
To the defense of the many.
No, I guess it's just that spider. Okay, let's do that. Sauron's turn. What's he going to do? He's played an upkeep one. Rats has an end of round. It's got upkeep and end. If this enemy is wounded but not defeated by the time you and Sauron both pass, it will restore 1 health. I assume it won't go over its maximum health though.
This forest is alive with vermin.
Right, my turn. So let's choose a thing. Let's pick Arwen to attack that.
For Rivendell!
Right, that's the baby spider gone. What did he do? I missed what he did. Did he just pass? Okay, great. Legolas, if you wouldn't mind, take out that spider. So he's going to keep on. He's going to keep on getting 1 health per thing, isn't it? Shall we work on the webs? I see what the middle bit is now. I see. Right, so these events and hazards have the yellow bit and my yellow bit. I see. Okay, so you, boom, take out those sticky webs. Alright, when the round ends, every end card, blah, blah, blah. We know that.
Let us pause.
Okay, I think I'm ready to pass now. I've got no action points. We've used everything. If a card has an ability that explicitly states this round, the effect expires at the end of the round in which it's played. No shit. Right, new round, because we're all out of points. Everyone's ready to go. Upkeep. Legolas gets to do his thing. Ah, right. Arwen, yes. Heal somebody up.
To the wounded.
Yes, attend to that man. And we'll deal 1 damage to that fucking rat. Sauron draws up to 5 cards every round, but he can only play them as enough things to spend. Okay, cool. Right, my turn. What have we got? We've got, you must find the path. I know, but I want to take this rat out as well. Let's see what we've got. We got Lembas. What was that? Restore 2 health to 1 character and ready it. Spear Wall. -2 to every enemy this round. And exhaust 1 random enemy. Well, I think we should use Arwen to go towards our journey. Find the path, right? We'll just leave this rat to it. It's not going to kill anyone, is it? Oh, another spider. I'm going to play a card. Stick it here for some reason. Ah, look, to progress. There we go. I didn't even read the card text, but that's quite convenient, isn't it? So I'm wondering, I'm assuming at some point there, because I can choose where to place a new card, there is some benefit of picking one spot over another. But I guess we just haven't got to cards like that yet. Maybe it's like, you know, give an adjacent ally a buff or something. So each quest involves travelling to multiple locations. When you travel, beware! Every enemy that isn't exhausted at your current location will attack. It didn't tell me that before! Bastards!
The old forest road is no longer safe. I must warn Glowin.
I've completed the goal, but they're all going to attack me now. No, my guy! To travel, navigate to the travel button, then L to select button and A to confirm. Okay, let's do it. Let's travel. We're traveling. We don't care if they attack us. We'll be fine, right?
I sense something strange has befallen Mirkwood.
Legolas observed as silence descended upon the forest. Arwen agreed, adding,
Let us continue along the path, but remain vigilant should these creatures return.
Bilbo sensed something as well. An increasing feeling of being watched, of an unknown observer lurking nearby.
I feel the eyes of the forest on me.
He whispered. Arwen and Legolas glanced at each other in worry, for they had sensed this for some time now. Alas, before they could do anything about it, more spiders dropped from hidden webs above to attack.
Oh no, more spiders. Bastards. It's alright. We are quite familiar with spiders by now. Oh my god, that one's got 10 hit points.
That creature. I mark it to be greater than its brethren.
Most of the enemies you face are minions, but sometimes Sauron will send special foes against you called villains. They are more powerful than minions, and defeating them is often critical to the success of your quest. In this case, you must defeat the Dark Weaver. It won't be easy, since this villain will exhaust one of your allies each round. And remember, you can't take an action with an exhausted character. That's bullshit. Defeat the Dark Weaver to complete the quest. Okay. Fuck me. We better then. Upkeep. Legolas, you know what to do, mate. Oh yes, Arwen. You healing? Who you healing? Heal this guy. That was pointless because they can't attack. Twat. Right. Attack the Dark Weaver with Legolas with our upkeep point. Let's just see who we've got. Restore 2 to one character. Don't care. Exhaust one random enemy. That, I think, would be a good one. Shall we play that guy and then exhaust the Dark Weaver?
Arrow strikes fast.
Oh, it's revenge. Damn it! I didn't pay attention. I just assumed it was on arrival. Right, defeat and discard are different. If a unit with revenge is discarded instead of being defeated, the revenge effect does not trigger. Okay, so once that guy dies, hopefully we can exhaust the Dark Weaver just by chance with it. Okay, Legolas, kill it.
You would die before your stroke fell.
For Rivendell!
Do 1 damage to every exhausted character. Does it include their own characters? No, it doesn't. Oh, my heart. So it's not like other sort of card games I've played where if you attack, you also take their attack damage. So Bilbo attacked that thing. He didn't take 2 points of damage from it, did he? So that's all right, isn't it? Spear wall. Can't play it. Okay. I'm gonna have to. No, I don't want to end phase. Does end phase end my? All right, end. Right, Arwen, heal someone. Make yourself useful. Heal Bilbo. Bear in mind, you only need to defeat the Dark Weaver. That's fine. I will. I'm going to do it with Arwen.
For Rivendell!
Smashed it.
We have vanquished the beast.
You don't fuck with elves.
I see the path ahead.
Okay, feeling good. I know it's the tutorial, but we did it.
Had drawn the creature towards the forest's edge. Desire drove it on. The creature missed the cool air and precious darkness under stone. Yet for years it had roamed the wilderland, faithfully searching, hunting, craving. A nearby noise attracted its attention, and the creature slid through the branches to investigate. As it peered out of the trees onto a small trail, its ancient heart began to beat rapidly. For there it stood, the thief, the forever cursed. Finally, Baggins.
Oh man, Gollum is going to be fucking pissed when he sees Bilbo. Okay, that's the core tutorial done. Oh, we get a reward. Oh look, we get battle deck. Very nice, thank you. Okay, so let's move on to advanced concepts. This outlines more advanced gameplay concepts that build on the fundamentals. Well, let's hope that I've retained some of those fundamentals. It's Troy! Hello, Troy, welcome back. No, well, if you had cared to tune in 25 minutes ago, friend, you would have heard why we're not playing Eternal Darkness today. God. Hello, mate. Hello.
Having dispatched the spiders,
This is just a one-off for today because I had this shit all set up and I couldn't be bothered going through, and I was a little bit tired, and I thought, you know what, I want to play something a little bit more chill, and a little bit more relaxed that I can sort of take my time with. So we're doing a one-off this today, Lord of the Rings adventure card game, and we will come back to Eternal Darkness next Monday. Don't worry, friend.
The younger dwarf nodded to Bilbo, but eyed the elves warily.
Well met,
Came his gruff response. Arwen nodded in respect to both dwarves.
With Bilbo in the charge of these strong companions.
Yeah, man,
We have business elsewhere.
that was quite an experience, that game.
Bilbo was
I didn't
sad
see it
to
coming, the ending. It was really good.
But he was eager to relive old tales over food and drink with Glowin at Bjorn's warm hearth. The elves departed silently into the woods, while Bilbo and the dwarves made down the forest path.
Okay, right, let's learn some advanced concepts then.
The trees of Mirkwood bring back memories of my younger days.
I'll be glad to join the feast at Bjorn's Hall. I look forward to meeting Bjorn himself.
Right, what is my quest this time?
Snakes block our path. I thought this road was safe.
Fend off the creatures of the night for 4 rounds. I think I could manage that. You didn't see the ending? Well, I thought from the start of it. Were you there for the start of it? We were having a birthday cake with Mummy, and then there was a knock at the door, and Dad was there, and she was really having a go at him, and I sort of got the impression that the reason that Dad wasn't around was because he was abusive or something like that, you know. So it was just me and Mummy. And all through the game, whenever I was being chased by a monster, I thought it was my sort of perception of how my dad was. But it all got flipped on its head at the end, and it turns out actually he was the good parent, and it was actually Mum who was an alcoholic and abusive parent to the kid. And we sort of finally, we don't meet the dad at the end, but we hear his voice, and he's so fucking kind. And that's after, like, you know, Mum's like passed out on the kitchen floor and like shoved us away after she's broken our teddy bear. Didn't see it coming. It was really good, man. Really good. Right, Muck Adder likes to attack the character with the lowest health. I would absolutely go for the low hanging fruit, definitely. Luckily, I have ways to influence the enemy attacks, including using defense and guard. Defense and guard are among the most important concepts in the game. Why weren't they in the core tutorial then? Glowin. Why Glowin to see his card detail view? Okay, Glowin. Let's see. What have you got? Defense grants a character the guard keyword until they take an action or are attacked. To activate this Glowin, use L or thing to select your cameo row. What's my cameo row? And select Glowin, next Y, followed by his defense. Right. Okay. Where's my cameo row? So if I go details on it. Ah, there we go. Down there. He's guarding now.
Back, you two.
Melee attacks can only be directed at units that have guard active. Ah, so we'll use Glow-In as the tank, so Bilbo doesn't get fucked up by this snake. How long does he have guard active? When units have the guard keyword active, any melee attacks can only be directed at them. Also, when units with guard active are attacked in melee, they deal their attack value, in reciprocal damage. That's what I was just talking about in the last tutorial. After a unit with guard is attacked or exhausted, the guard effect ends.
We will
Okay.
face them together, old friend.
Okay. Alright, Bilbo. Some units have conditional abilities. Gimli gains an attack bonus the first time a character takes damage each round. So this ability activated when Glow-In was damaged. Okay. See Gimli's details. Yep, blah blah. We know about seeing details.
You will not harm my father and live, beast.
Look at him. He looks so fucking happy. He actually looks a bit smug, if anything. Right, so let's use Gimli to attack that. Pow. You're no good. Another muck adder. Now finished the round. On your turn, you can use Bilbo to take an action or play a card from your hand. Okay. Let's look at what we've got. Exhaust one ally, ready a different character. Okay. Apply 2 progress. Oh, could we do that and we sort of skip 2 turns? Maybe. We just got a regular little dwarf there. This dude. I don't know. I don't like blonde beards. They just look weird to me. A beard shouldn't be blonde. Blonde people should not have beards. I'm sorry, friends. Spear wall, right. I like this dude. Let's play him.
My axe swings too.
Snakes!
Because he's got the least health as well now. So if the muck adder wants to be attacking anyone, it's going to go for that guy, not Bilbo. So knowing when to play cards and when to attack is important. If you defeat enemies before they act, your characters can avoid taking damage. Right. I'm going to play Secret Paths. No, apparently I'm not. It doesn't want me to. Fine. Fuck you. I'll take out that snake then. Can I play it now? I can't play it. It definitely only costs 1, and I have 1. Right, I'm going to end my phase because oh no, not everyone's exhausted. God, that guy wasn't. Never mind. Creatures of the Night is a locked and timed objective. This means you cannot interact with it. It counts down by 1 automatically each round until it resolves. Why give me that Secret Paths card then? Fend off the Creature of the Night for 3 rounds. Fine, I will. You bastard. Right, upkeep. Oh, who had an upkeep? Anyone? When units with the guard keyword enter play, they activate defense as a free action. Well, let's play that one then.
Well met, friend elf.
Oh yeah, and Gimli gets his extra damage the first time somebody's hurt. So since Forest Protector has guard active, Forest Spider couldn't attack any other target, and it also suffered reciprocal damage. Yeah, fuck you. Being attacked ended Forest Protector's guard ability for the round. We know that. Continue playing through the round. Remember, each time you take an action, Sauron can take one in response. Got it. Don't worry. To protect allies with low health, you can activate defense on other characters.
I depart for the west.
So can we activate defense on this guy? To protect that other dwarf on the left. Bilbo can bin off this little baby spider. He'll get Sting out. He's quite adept at taking out spiders with Sting, isn't he? Ah, look, exhaust one ally, ready a different character. Spear wall. We can't afford it. So let's play the guy with the blonde beard, even though it disgusts me. Yes, Baruch Khazad. There's a lot of spiders in the forest. Are there no other creatures here? Oh, well, there were snakes, weren't they? Enemies can have the guard keyword too. Functions the same as with your characters. Ah, bastards. Oh, we lost one. It's fine, it's not one of our heroes, and we've only got 2 rounds left to fend them off. When a unit's with the guard keyword ready during upkeep, they activate defense as a free action. Bastards! There's 2 of them with guard! Some units have the ranged keyword. Play Jerwolf to see how that functions. Okay. I mean, isn't it going to be the same as Legolas? He had a ranged attack, right? A unit with the ranged keyword ignores guard when attacking. Aha! We can destroy the muck at her. Then let's. Yeah, fuck your guard, you bastards. Right, Gimli now can take out that dude. And you know what, let's, no, I want this guy to guard. Glowing can guard now. Not +1 to sound for each ally. Bastards! Why don't I get cards like that?
Lazy lob!
Oh, what's the matter, Sauron? Can't do anything? Were you guys exhausted, Sauron? Oh no, he can do something. Right. 1 more round left. Okay, buddy. See you soon. Right, upkeep. Flying. Oh, and it's a revenge one as well. What was his revenge? Some cards like Jerwolf are unique. This means you can only have 1 copy of them in play at a time. Okay. If units have the flying keyword active, you cannot target them with melee attacks. However, you can use ranged attacks and other flying unit. Okay. Yep, I figured that out, game. Don't worry. I'm going to use Jerwolf to defeat the bat swarm. Revenge. Summon 1 black forest bats. I think you're supposed to say African American forest bats, actually. Right, let's not waste Gimli, because he's got extra attack, so if we don't need to use him to take something out, we won't. Sauron just played an enemy that can affect threat. This is a good time to learn about threat and the threat meter. Yes, it is. What the hell is that? Threat is the measure of risk you face during a quest. Sauron directs more attention towards you as the number grows. If you reach 50 threat, your quest fails. Your starting threat is equal to the combined threat value from your 3 heroes you bring on the quest. You may Y any one of your heroes to see the value in the top left corner. Normally your starting threat is calculated at the start of the quest, but we'll do it now. During the quest, you gain 1 threat at the end of each round. Some cards like Spies of Shadow can add even more. Threat meter contains threat events, malicious effects that Sauron uses to harm or hinder you in your journey. Each triggers on upkeep the round after your threat level reaches the threat event's value on the meter. Bastards! Most quests have at least 3 threat events. Let's add some for you to look over and get an idea what they're like. Oh dear. Highlight threat meter and then select a threat event, open a detail view. Okay. Unexpected company, which is the creatures before you more than enough to occupy attention. So suddenly arriving at another giant spider is like some cruel joke. Oh fuck me! And with that, we'll definitely get to that, won't we? Because we're already at 29. If your quest reaches 50 threat, your quest fails if it reaches 50 threat. So it's important to keep track of the total and control it when you can. Don't forget to defeat Spies of Shadow before the end of the round to avoid its extra threat. Okay. Gimli can do that. Oh, he can't do it though, can he? Because that one's got fucking guard. And it's flying as well. Right. Let's take out this one that's guarding. Right. Exhausted units cannot have flying active. While exhausted, the units land and can be attacked like any other target. Okay, great. Great. I've got an idea. Let's activate guard on Gimli, so this thing has to attack him, and then it'll die, right? It's not even attacking me. Bastard! Alright, common cause. Right, exhaust when ally, ready a different character. Yes, I want to play that then. Can I play it? No, you're not going to let me play it? It costs 0. Fine, we'll end the phase, I guess. You don't want us to do anything. When units have the guard keyword active, you also can't engage any objectives. So wait, what's this objective now that's just appeared? You complete the goal for this location. Travel now to avoid the looming threat. Aha! Good. Wonderful. Let's do it. Yep, there's an unexpected company. We knew we'd hit that, didn't we? Okay, let's have them then. Let's have another spider. Oh, apply 2 progress. Can we do that now? If you don't travel promptly after completing a location goal, you draw Sauron's ire in the form of the looming threat, a locked hazard that produces an increasing amount of threat every round. Fuck me. Okay. You can't engage or resolve the looming threat. The best way to deal with it is to simply avoid it. Travel before it appears. Okay. When you travel, any readied enemies can attack and end effects trigger, so it's a good idea. Yep, we know that. Giant spider is a problem. Use Jerwolf to deal with it. Since Jerwolf made a ranged attack, the reciprocal damage from the giant spider's guard ability did not trigger. Go ahead and play Woodland Courier. What do you do, Woodland Courier? Apply 2 progress. Ah, wonderful. Yes, let's get the fuck out of here. You can use willpower for more than just engaging at objectives. You can also use it to trigger fate events. Miraculous effects that aid you on your quest. Ah, so that's what the other side is. We've got threat on the right, fate on the left. Fate meter shows any available fate events. Most quests have at least 3. Let's add one now for you to check out. Well, yes, please. River Daughter's Aid. If we get 2 fate, then Daughter of the Nimrodal emerges noiselessly from the surrounding gloom, and she restores 2 health to 1 hero. I wonder if that costs us anything. Okay, so we can add any character's shit to it. Aha! Yes, go on. Take her fate. Wait. Why? There we go. Oh, hold X. That one's X. There we go. Take my fate. And the River Daughter comes. Who's she gonna get? Oh, this doesn't affect the character's fate score, but it does exhaust them. Okay. Also counts as an action for your turn. You spent your previous turn adding fate to the fate meter. Now let's use it to trigger the fate event. Use ZL to highlight the fate meter and select River Daughter's Aid and A to trigger it. Let's have it then. Triggering a fate event is a free action. You can still take a regular action. Go ahead and play the Daughter of Nimrodal. But I don't think we need to. We could just play one guy with a fate point and go through the door, surely. Alright, fine. We'll do what you want, tutorial.
The waters are clean to the weary.
Some cards have a special ability called a power. Press Y to open the Daughter of Nimrodal's detail view. Power is a unique ability that you can activate once per round. Use Y, then Y to activate Daughter of Nimrodal's power to heal a character. Okay. Let's heal Bilbo, I guess. He's our guy. Using a power is an action and exhausts the character unless the card text states otherwise. If you need resources to play more cards, Bilbo can steal them from Sauron. Haha, fuck you, Sauron. I mean, I actually don't, but let's steal them anyway. Right, boom.
Takes me back to my old days as a burglar.
Come on, Burglar Baggins. Yeah, look at that. 6 resource points. We've completed the goal. Travel now to avoid the looming threat. Yes, let's travel. And look, they're all exhausted, so that means none of them will attack us, right? I hope so, anyway.
The creature hesitated. It would have struck without mercy, had not that filthy dwarf been with Baggins. The creature feared the strength of dwarves. Fortunately, it knew of a safer way to snare its prey, for the creature had made friends in the forest over the years. It had learned their chittering tongue, and they'd helped each other in dark deeds.
So I guess Gollum is going to be like the big bad at the end of all the tutorials, isn't he?
The creature slid off to plead with the lady of the nearby brood. Tasty flesh it would offer her. For himself, the creature desired only a tiny thing. A trinket, the smallest of things.
It's precious. Final encounter. Alright. Let's smash it. Some fate and threat events only appear at a single location. Be on the lookout for them. They can make a big difference in how easily you progress through the location. Spot them on the meter, look for a reverse colour scheme and a square back plate. Sometimes a location-specific threat event will share position with a standard one. The two will overlap, but you can review and play them separately. Okay? The majority of your cards belong to one of 4 spheres of influence. Man, this is really ramping up the information, isn't it, this tutorial? Each sphere has a particular area of emphasis. Leadership represents the ability to inspire and command others. This sphere focuses on gaining resources and playing allies. Leadership cards are a jack of all trades, but master of none. So that's the one, they're the purple ones then. Okay. Lore represents wisdom and specialized knowledge. This sphere focuses on healing characters, exhausting enemies, and managing your card draw. Lore enemies have decent attack, but low health. I mean, well, that's a lie. Look how much attack the Daughter of Nimrodal has. 0. Look how much Arwen has. 1. Is that a decent attack? No. No, it is not. Bilbo's got more than that. Spirit represents strength of will and aspects of the supernatural. This sphere focuses on managing threat, action manipulation, and building combos. We haven't even got into combos yet, have we? Spirit cards have strong willpower, but low attack. And that's my blues. Tactics represents martial prowess and tactical skill. This sphere focuses on combat and managing direct damage. Tactics cards have strong attack but low willpower. Right. Some player cards are neutral. They belong to no sphere of influence and can be included in any deck. So when I eventually have to make my own deck then, do I have to keep to... Or have I got like a quota of each sphere I need? I guess it'll cover that, won't it? Right, look at that. We've got 9 action points here. 9. What's our objective right now? I don't care about that. I just want to know this. Can we just go to that? Let's have a look at this. We just draw 1 card for the fate event. I don't think we care about that, really, do we? We don't care about that at all. So, Bilbo, while you're here, take that out. Oh no, the daughter's dead!
To you.
Can we guard with him while he's... No, we can't guard with him while he's exhausted. Okay, that's a shame. What do you do? Grant one thing as if we'd need it anymore. -2 to every enemy. Apply 2 pro... Can we play that now? We can! Ha ha ha! And then on my turn... Pow! Progress completed! There we go, easy. We completed that. Smashed it.
Fighting shoulder to shoulder with dwarves brought a familiar stirring to Bilbo's heart. He paused, remembering times and companions who were now only a memory. He sighed, breaking his own reverie. Suddenly and silently, Arwen strode onto the path. Behind her was another elf who Bilbo had not met before. The way they appeared suddenly unnerved Bilbo, but if the dwarves had any reaction, they kept it to themselves.
Greetings, friends.
She said.
This is Rosiel of the Woodland Realm.
What happened to Legolas?
Asked Bilbo. Arwen smiled, nodding her head.
The forest path has become unsafe. He carries word of this back to the Elven King.
We must make our way to Bjorn's Hall and report the same.
Glowin added.
Let us make haste.
Bilbo went to take up his
So
pack.
Bjorn's place like our base of operation. We keep on going to Bjorn's
Stars!
house.
I've misplaced my pack! And my sword as well! I must find them!
He fumbled subconsciously for the ring that he once wore around his neck, but was no longer there.
Oh, Bilbo, you bellend. He's lost the fucking ring. Okay, so we've unlocked some new cards, I guess. Let's have a look. Explorer deck. Wonderful. So these like pre-built decks that we can use. Right, nuanced concepts. Can't get my words out today, friends. Tutorial 3. We'll explore nuanced and complex concepts that can take your gameplay to the next level. Okay. Let's go to that next level. I feel I'm barely scraping by on this level, but we'll do the tutorial.
We must recover it. Let us search back along the trail.
Master Gloin is correct.
Arwen said, then paused to look from Bilbo to the dwarves.
And speed is of the utmost importance. But Rosiel knows these woods best, and she and I are blessed with the eyes of the elves. We will find the sword and pack.
I will not leave these woods without Sting!
Bilbo exclaimed in an urgent whisper, so as to not draw the attention of any nearby creatures.
And I will not abandon Bilbo.
Glowin added. Taken aback, Arwen offered a compromise.
Rosiel and I will take up this task with Bilbo, but brave dwarf, I request most humbly as Lady of Rivendell that you first carry word to Bjorn and then return.
Glowin grumbled to himself a moment. Though not pleased, he understood the import of her request.
I will do as you ask. Reluctantly.
Arwen bowed in thanks to the dwarves, and with Rosiel, made off with Bilbo.
I take comfort in your companionship, friend elves.
So, have I got a couple of ranged people? Because that'd be pretty sweet.
Bilbo,
Don't have to worry about guarded fools.
let us hurry to find your lost blade, then return you to the safety of Bjorn's hall.
We have 2 lore heroes in the quest. Access certain lore cards you otherwise wouldn't be able to use. We'll explore these further during the quest. Previous quests have shown how ally and event cards work. Now you have access to additional card types, attachment and event preparation. Let's look at each now. The quest begins. Upkeep. We'll start with attachments. Play Bilbo's cloak on Bilbo. Just tell me what it does. Upkeep. -1 gain to Sauron. Ah, ha, ha, yeah, fuck you, Sauron. Yes, we're going to have that. Attachment is a card type representing armor, weapons, and special abilities. Characters can be equipped with one of each. Oh, that's good. We can stack these up load them up with loads of fucking goodies. This gem means the unit has an attachment. Use Y to open the cameo's detailed view, and the stick or the D-pad to switch to the attachment view to place all current attachments on the unit. Okay, good. And let's check out preparation cards. Play advanced warning. What does advanced warning do? Exhaust the next enemy that enters play. Oh, take this, Sauron, you son of a bitch. He ain't even going to see this coming. Preparation is a special type of event card. Once played, it triggers only after specific conditions are met. Until triggered, that card is hidden from Sauron's view. This one doesn't say. I suppose the condition is that he has to play another card, but that's not that specific a condition, surely? Right, anyway, we've played it. An active socket means a preparation card is waiting to trigger. Ah, I wondered what these little things were. Use L to display all current preparation cards. This also shows the cards remaining in your deck. Yes. Sauron has played a treachery card. What does that do? Sauron's treachery cards are similar to your preparation cards. They lie in wait, only revealing their effects after you take a specific action. Oh, Sauron, you dirty, dirty player. What's he done? What's he done? Come away. Come away. Come away. What have you done? What have you done, Tom? Right, there we go. Right. What have we got? Mithrandir's advice. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. What is our what's our objective here? Not going to tell us. Just going to tell us about Sauron's treachery cards. Forest Protector has guard. This one has block. Oh, that's a new one on us. Well, let's play. Oh, we can't actually. I've just seen we haven't got any things. Fine, forget it. I didn't want to play any cards. Right, Bilbo. Attack. No, attack this. Oh, we can't. That one's got guard. Have to attack that one. We'll finish it off with somebody next turn. Defeat 3 spider units or every enemy in play. Okay, I mean, defeat 3 spider units from now or 3 spider units total? Because I think we've already just done one, haven't we? Have we not just done one? I think we've just done one. We've just done one, right? Of course we've just done one. What do I want? Just want to quickly do something here. Alright, fine. That's fine. Right. It's not enough to kill it, but I'd rather do some damage than no damage. Ah, you're exhausted instantly, fool! Haha! I wonder what do we do that triggers his treachery? Oh, what does Shadow do? Shadow attachment. Oh, 2 health! Son of a bitch! Ah, I thought I was going to take that one out this turn. Place them to hinder your characters or to empower enemies. A character can only have 1 shadow attachment at a time. The enemy can have up to 3 different ones. Yeah, blah blah blah. We don't. Sauron passes. Oh, I'm really gutted. Really gutted, because I thought we could take it out just with 1 more hit. But, never mind. You start each quest with 30 cards and draw from the deck each round. If you draw all your cards before the end of the quest, you can only use whatever cards are in your hand, in play or available in the Fate Meter. Oh, yes, I haven't looked at the Fate Meter, have I? Don't forget you have gameplay options in addition to your heroes in your deck. The Fate Meter often has effects that can come in handy. Yes, I was just recalling that. Some cards are tailored to specific spheres, indicated by the sphere level. They have potent effects for their cost, but including them in your deck requires 2 or even 3 heroes of that sphere. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we're going to need a whole bunch of tutorials on deck building, aren't we? Right. Let's have a look at the fate. Glint of Steel for 2 fate. The loss of Bilbo's sword and pack is most mysterious. Certainly he wouldn't have simply forgotten it. I am not so careless as that, Bilbo mutters. It's as if someone snatched it when no one was looking, burgled it from the old burglar himself. But why? To delay your return to Bjorn's Hall? It is a puzzle indeed. Then you spot a glint of steel amongst some leaves. Examining further, you cry out in relief. Bilbo's sword, Sting, lies on the forest floor, as if discarded. Well, I think we should definitely put our fate points into that shit, right? So let's select this one, and let's put your fate points into that, so we can trigger it next turn. Because surely the whole point of this is we were not leaving these forests without his stuff. Is it the same? No, that's good company. That's a hearty meal, so it's not like the same for his pack. Right, we're going to play this. We're going to get Sting, and that's a free action, isn't it? So we can now attach it to Bilbo. Or we could give it to Arwen. No, it's Bilbo's fucking sword, Arwen. Get your own sword. There you go, Bilbo, friend. Oh, he's well happy. Nothing I like seeing more than a happy hobbit. After you play a card, discard and run a random card from your hand. Oh no! Oh look, we've got a history panel. That's cool. The history panel stores recent actions that you and Sauron have performed in the game. Use L or thing to navigate through your history, and minus again to return to the game board. Oh look, how interesting. How interesting. Right, what do we need to do again? We need to defeat several spiders. The Elvenblade Sting grants a bonus against spider and orc units. Benefits like this can help your adventures, or hinder them, since enemies may have them also. Always read cards to see if they provide any special benefits. Now I've made my decision, game. Defeat 2 spider units, okay. What have we got? Forest Protector with Guard. And one with Block. I want to play this one with Guard. Because maybe we can get like a free kill from the reciprocal damage, right? Let's take that out. That one's a spider. Now we've only got one spider left to take out, which is convenient because they have just played a spider. I can't even put... When they're exhausted, I can't put their fate in the thing either, so I'll end my phase then. Right, Arwen, you going to heal Bilbo up a bit? You can heal yourself? Who are you healing? Yeah, you got to heal yourself. Why not? Gandalf, fuck me! You can have up to 9 cards in your hand at a time. When you have 9 cards in your hand, you can't draw any more until your hand size is reduced. Okay. Oh, I haven't got enough to play Gandalf. Wait though. Bilbo can steal from Sauron, can't he? You've received a card with the fleeting keyword. Units with fleeting leave the party at the end of the same round in which they're played. Okay. You better be worth it, Gandalf. Some cards require you to choose from several options. Consider each choice carefully. It can help you to review the board state, see the units in detail, blah blah blah. I mean, we only have to take out one more spider, really. But I kind of really want to play Gandalf. I really want to play Gandalf. Welcome back, friend. Hope your dog's alright, all good. Right, Bilbo, steal some shit. Because then we're going to play Gandalf next turn. Like, I think we could have used Bilbo to take out that spider straight away and won it. But, I mean, how often are we going to get to play Gandalf? And look, he can deal 3 damage instantly. You are the servant of the secret fire, Gandalf. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. Boom! You shall not pass! And then Gandalf fucks off. Kills a spider, says something cool, fucks off. He's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Middle-earth. That's what he is. Let's travel!
Sensing the imminent arrival of yet more spiders, Arwen stood closer to Bilbo. A click, click, clicking echoed in the darkness, indicating many legs and mandibles approaching. She worried that she and Rossiel could not alone provide the protection they had promised if they tarried much longer.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't do any of that
I fear
tarrying.
that we may not locate your pack, friend Hobbit.
She whispered.
Perhaps it is time we retired to the safety
Spiders
of
the only thing you can't deal with.
We can
Oh, you've
resume
come
our
to the
search
wrong forest,
tomorrow
mate, because in
night.
Mirkwood, there's fucking loads of them.
Spiders closed in all around, some skittering along the leaf-strewn forest floor, while others dropped from the gnarled branches above. At the edge of their vision, a great spider menaced them, much larger than the rest. Was it directing the others?
Not like the
If
Spider
so,
General.
For what purpose? Bilbo swallowed hard, feeling fear, despite the reassurance he felt from his companions.
I think you are correct.
He chuckled, a forced mirth he did not feel.
Let us depart this place presently.
Okay, let's depart. Oh fuck me, that's a lot.
The spiders are in a contentious mood.
Who wins in a fight? This spider or Aragog? Pfft, Aragog's a pussy, mate. Don't even bring up anything Harry Potter related when we're talking about Lord of the Rings, buddy. You're gonna get banned, mate. You're gonna get banned. Right. Right, who are we gonna heal? Let's heal this one. Oh no, we're healing Bilbo. Stalwart, there's a powerful keyword that gives a unit 1 extra action. Oh, nice. Let's have that then. The unit was just summoned. Why the cameo to learn more about summoning? Units with the summon icon aren't played directly, instead they appear as a result of a triggering effect. Summoned units are exempt from Enter's play effects, like from Advanced Warning or Thick Webs. Who was summoned? You? Were you summoned? No. Apply 1 progress for each to escape the group for each hazard resolved. Growing darkness. Massing for an attack. Look at this bullshit we've got here. See, it hasn't told us what block means yet. Let's play this card.
Ever do we hunt the servants of the
Some units have block. This keyword reduces damage taken from each attack by 1. Good. I should think so too.
I depart.
Didn't help that guy. He's dead. Right. Let's have a look. A hearty meal. As any hobbit knows, when faced with strife and stress, a hearty meal never goes amiss and restores 3 to 1 character. And it readies it. It's 5 fate points though, and that's going to take us at least 2 turns if we do it for these 2 elves. I don't think we can spare that. Let's resolve the sticky webs.
For Rivendell!
So it's not going to fuck us up when we play anyone else. And Bilbo, while you're here, which one was? What were these? +1 for each unwounded enemy. Exhaust 1 random ally. Grant 1 to Sauron. I don't want to be having any extra shit. Oh, I was looking at his damage points, not his fate points. Bellend. Right, we'll take it out with this. Oh, we cannot because of the spider. You son of a bitch. What's this star brooch? Ah, gain Stalwart. Ah, right. I'm gonna play it. Oh no, not on Bilbo. Who can I play it on? I want to play it on this elf. There we go. Right, so now she's got 2 actions. She can. Ah. This is even better, actually. Oh, alright, she hasn't got 2 actions then. She's got 1 action. What is this shit? What's Mithrandir's advice? Draw 2 cards. Never mind. Oh, not 2 actions per turn, 2 actions before she's exhausted. Okay, game, I forgive you. I let you off. Let's heal this one a bit. Oh, Gandalf again! Welcome, Gandalf. we could use him to draw some cards, or remove 3 from the threat meter, because like we've almost got unexpected company, which is going to be what, another spider. Could get a bit tasty, couldn't it, guys? Could get a little bit. Oh yeah, that one's got fucking block on it. All right, Bilbo, do it, mate. Do it. Oh yeah, +1 against spiders. That's sting. That's sting power. So tasty, yeah, mate. Right. Stop telling me about units with summon icon. Fuck off. Right, that one's gone. Oh, she got 3 fate. You can take this one out straight away. 1 more left. We'll get that on the next turn. She's dead. She was one of our heroes. Hope that's not going to be like a failure. Bilbo captured. Oh, spiders swarm all around, creating a wall of bulbous bodies. Try as you might, you cannot prevent them from taking Bilbo. One moment he's fighting beside you, the next he's engulfed in webs and spirited away. To what fate you cannot, dare not imagine. Oh, Bilbo, you unlucky bastard. Dead. Dead Bo.
Bilbo! No!
Quest complete. Was it a successful
The onslaught of
complete?
The spiders finally paused, but only for a moment, as they sought to regroup. In the confusion of the melee,
Look at the fucking mouth on this spider!
though each was fully aware of the calamity of Bilbo's capture. The spiders seemed to coordinate their attack with a purpose, and the abduction of Bilbo was not mere happenstance.
Well, no, they're working with Gollum, isn't it? We know that. We know that.
Only they could understand. Dark as this event was, there was one glimmer of hope, in that they clearly wanted him alive, and that meant he could be rescued.
Remember reading this bit in the book.
Companions could gather again at Bjorn's Hall and then stage a rescue.
Oh, what, with Bilbo and the dwarves going through Mirkwood and
The spiders
shit?
were gathering once again in greater numbers. The first task was simply survival. Only then could a rescue be attempted.
Absolutely, you should read the books again, friend. Right, what we got? Shadows Reach deck. Okay, so that's tutorial 3 down. Now tutorial 4 is deck building, and tutorial 5 is flight through darkness. So is that going to be like our first proper story where it doesn't hold our hands? Well, let's do deck building. This tutorial quest walks you through how to create and customize decks to use on your adventures. You can barely read that text over the image of the tutorial bit. Let's do it. Let's start. There's no difficulty, so I guess it's just going to tell us shit.
Welcome to the deck building tutorial.
Thank you.
Here, we'll walk you through the basics of creating an effective deck for play. In the process, you'll be able to create a unique deck and save it for use later. Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started indeed. This is the decks menu, where you can create and edit decks, review and purchase cards, and select alternative art for your heroes. Oh man, I am really enjoying the art in this as well. Let's create a deck. To do so, you'll first need to switch over to the Deck Builder tab. Select the Deck Builder tab to continue. Next, ZR to select the deck building section of the menu, and then A to create deck button to create your own deck. Okay. Create deck. Name your deck. Where's my boom? We'll call it Rusty's. Oh, we won't call it anything apparently. Right, here we go. What's the space button? Is Y. Oh, I pressed X, that's why. Rusty's first deck, we'll call it. D-E-C-K. Rusty's first deck. Wonderful. This is a gallery of all heroes currently available. You can Y any card to bring up its detail view. Select a hero to check out their details now. In the hero card detail view, you can select alternative art for your hero. View their unique challenge award and learn more about the card itself. Okay. Oh, look, it's even got who did the illustration. Look. Take a look at this hero's details. When you're finished, B to return to the deck builder hero. Right. Boom. I'm Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. Well, not bad work there, John Stanko. I like that. Select card art. Oh, look at this. Mark Bem. Look at this. We've got so many different Aragorns. Look, we've got King Aragorn here. Oh, wait, they're locked. Okay. Right, confirm. Yeah, I know. Right. So we need to select 3 available heroes and add them to the sideboard. Let's have a look at Tom Took. We haven't seen him yet. We've seen the others. Cancel damage from the enemy attack from the next enemy attack this round. Oh, that's good. Once in a while, members of the Took clan would go and have adventures. Look at that cheeky wink. Cool. All right. Let's take. I think it's look at the threat level of all of them. That's going to like instantly put me at like the first threat thing. Well, let's have Aragorn. Let's have. Oh, you've chosen a leadership hero. Leadership heroes are jacks of all trades. While capable in most areas, they specialize in commanding allies. Okay, we know that. Let's have Gimli as well. You've chosen a tactics hero. Tactics heroes are known for brute strength and specialize in combat. And I'm going to go for Tom Took.
Toby's favourite pipe.
Oh, Toby's favourite pipe. You say Took like Gandalf. Well, yeah, you've got to say it right. You've got to pronounce things right when you're in Middle-earth, mate. You've chosen a spirit hero. Spirit heroes specialize in affecting Sauron's abilities and cards and excel at exploration. Your fellowship has been formed. Next, you'll create a complete deck of 30 cards to support your heroes on their adventures. This view shows your current card collection. You can specify which cards you wish to see at any time by using the filter sidebar on the left. Oh, this is all a bit in-depth, isn't it? Allies support your heroes, so let's start by choosing ally cards. To view any ally card, use ZL to highlight the filters menu, then select the ally filter, use A to turn this filter on or off. Okay. Card type. Oh. How would I know that that's ally? Yeah, I know, but... great, now look through the available allies and add 4 of them to your deck. Okay. I will. How do I get to it? Right. So, we've got a dwarf with block. Oh, what, and we get 2 of them, do we? Don't forget to view more cards. I can't forget, I haven't even looked at these cards yet. I like this ranged and deal 1 damage on arrival. +1 fate this round versus objectives at full. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, I'm trying to look. Another ranged 1. Apply 2 progress. I like that one. Don't know what Surge is, but he's got okay health and attack as it. So let's go for this Galadhon Archer. Let's go for the Surge one, just because I don't know what it is, and let's go for this 2 progress one. Oh, we need 1 more. Okay. Then let's go for Gandalf. Could be useful, but he does cost a lot, doesn't he? Let's pick Gandalf. Next, let's look at event cards. Which card type is that? Card type. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Event cards. Event cards affect the current game board when played. They are discarded immediately after, so make sure to time their use for maximum impact. Go ahead and add 4 event cards to your deck. I will, thank you, friend. Right, -1 threat for each cost of the next Sauron event played. Exhaust 1 ally, ready a different character. Grant 1 health to 1 character, also gets stealth this hand. Oh, that could be good. Reduce 1. Yes, okay. I'm still trying to look at these ones, game. Stop giving me new shit to look at. Oh, yeah, gaining strength. We're definitely going to have that. Summon 1 random ally. That ally gains fleeting. Apply to... We're going to go for progress. Yeah, get the spear wall as well. And let's go for this, the Dunedain Gift. You can also remove a card from your deck at any time. Let's try it out! Alright, fine. Let's get that. Take Dunedain Gift out. Just so I can put it back in. That's just one more card type to cover. Then you're free to finish the deck on your own. So let's check out attachments. To do so first, turn off the event card filter. Okay. Turn on attachments. Right, so I've got allies, attachments, and events. That's my card types. Got that. So you equip attachment cards to heroes and allies during the game to modify them. Pick 2 attachment cards and add them to your deck. Just like you did with ally and event cards. Okay. Right. Ready after defeating an enemy or resolving the objective. +1. Well, this is +1 anyway, or +2 if dwarf, but that one costs 0. I think... Let's go for the 0 one. Let's go for that one. To gain block as well. Now you've got the basics down of how to build a deck. There are only a few things left to cover. Let's cover them then. The filters are turned back on so you can see all your available cards. Okay. Every card has a sphere level. A card of higher level has a heightened effect, or gives you access to abilities not normally featured in that sphere. The filter sidebar has a sphere level filter set. Let's turn off the sphere level 1 filter so you can only see the higher level cards. Okay. Let's turn off number 1. Okay. The gallery now displays only sphere level 2 and 3 cards. You can also identify these cards by the level number next to the sphere icon. Okay. To include a higher sphere level card, the deck must have a number of heroes from that sphere equal to the card's level number. So you need 2 heroes of the same sphere for a level 2 card, and all 3 heroes for a level 3 card. Okay, well that's not going to happen because I only had 4 heroes to choose from, and they were all from different spheres. While you can't add level 2 or 3 cards in this tutorial, you should experiment on your own. I always experiment on my own, guys. I'm experimenting on my own right now. You can't even tell where the other hand is. To create decks that feature multiple heroes of the same sphere. Okay. You should have a good handle on the different card types, so go ahead and fill in the rest of your deck. Feel free to add to, remove, or otherwise change the cards you have already. Thanks, game. To use a deck in a quest, it must have 30 cards, not including your 3 heroes. You may save a deck with more or fewer cards than 30, but you can't play it until it has exactly 30 cards. Okay. Fine. So let's filter to our... How do I want to turn all the filters on. Oh, I want nothing filtered, I should say. There we go. Right, let's have a look at allies then. So, grant 2 and 2 and fleeting to 1 non-unique ally. So non-unique is the ones I've got doubles of, right? Oh look, I see I've only put 1 of those things in, even though I had 2. So I could put extras in. Ah, okay. Then I do want doubles of those things. So let's have another Dunedain Gift. Is he in there twice? Click, click. There we go. Right. We never put him back in after the thing. Where's the other shit we had? Gaining strength was 1. Warrior sword. There we go. 2 of them. Deal 2 damage to every orc. Fuck, that's a good one. Let's get that. I don't know if we're going to fight any orcs, but we're going to use it. Deal 1 damage to 1 random enemy. Repeat for each ally in play. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Let's get that. Discard the next attachment that Sauron plays. Oh yeah, let's get some preparation cards. Summon 1 random Hobbit ally. I don't think I've got any Hobbit allies actually yet. Ranger cloak. Oh wait, hang on. I'm a twat. I haven't filtered it to allies. I filtered to everything but allies. Fuck me. Twat. Okay. So we can't have any of those. Revenge. Defeat 1 minion. Oh, that'd be good. It'd be like an instant kill. Let's get one of him. Let's have you, little hobbit friend. Ah, yeah, I want another one of those archers. Yes, good. Guard of the Citadel. Hasgard. We're not going to use him. Gain 1 fate for each wounded dwarf you have in play. Oh, I'm not planning to get any of my dwarves wounded. Let's get these men at Dale. I like the old ranged attacks. And let's get that sentry. Let's get that block dude in. A couple of them. Okay. Let's go back to our filter. Go to, what were these? Event ones? I don't know what they were. Get the orcs. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to have it again, actually. Spearwall, we already had one. Wall of Steel, apply 1 hero's strength as progress to 1 objective. Ooh. Cancel the next event that Sauron plays. Let's have one of them. And back to our filter. We'll just have this one now. The attachments. Let's get the ones we already used, because I want to double up on those. Game block, yes please. And the Warrior Sword +1. Okay. And now we just need 4 more cards and we finish the deck. So let's have a look at everything now. Grant 1 thing every time a hazard is resolved. That's not bad actually. Let's get that little cheeky hobbit in there. Let's get another. I think we're quite hobbit heavy actually. Let's look for a dwarf. Ooh, gain 1 random attachment. Do I have to have the attachments in my deck, I wonder? It doesn't say from your deck. I mean, we have got ones in our deck. Let's pick it and find out. And let's get that dwarf as well. There we go. Congratulations, you've created your first deck. When you're happy with the contents, go ahead and save it. That will end this tutorial, but you can still edit your deck at any times in the deck menu. Okay, thank you. How do we save? Ah, it's right over here. Save. Deck saved. We did it. That was an easy tutorial, wasn't it? Took a while, just while we were flicking through the cards. Probably not going to be the most effective deck anyway. You've learned much during these prelude quests so far. In the next quest, Flight Through Darkness, you can enjoy the standard quest experience for the first time. Each quest has 3 playstyles to choose from. Each style determines overall difficulty and features different styles of play. The first time you play Flight Through Darkness, you will be restricted to standard difficulty. That's fine by me. After that, you can pick the difficulty you enjoy best. We recommend trying each to see which suits you best. Different are standard, for casual players who want to enjoy each story at a lower difficulty level. That's me. In a standard game, during upkeep, you gain 3 resource and draw 2 cards per round. Advanced, we get 3 and 1, while Sauron gets 4 and draws a full hand. Expert, yeah, we're only ever going to do this on standard, I think. In addition to selecting your difficulty, you also get to choose which deck you will use on your quest. Simply select the current deck in order to examine its contents, or to choose a different deck. Make sure to choose carefully, as the right mix of heroes and cards can greatly increase your chance of success. Likewise, a bad interaction between your heroes in your deck might lead to ruin. If you decide that none of your current decks meets your expectations, you can return to the decks menu at any time to edit an existing deck or construct an all-new deck. Good luck, and may fortune smile upon your fellowships as they stand against the forces of Sauron. Okay. I think we're doing it. We're doing it for real now, friends. Doing it for real. Flight Through Darkness. I'm going to use Rusty's first deck, right? Deck selection. Well, look, it already gave us these decks, didn't it? Maybe we should use maybe we should use an actual deck. No, fuck it. We're going to use Rusty's first deck. I've decided. Captain has spoken. Let's see how shit a deck we've made.
Wall is broken. when Glowin and Gimli burst in. At first, the celebrants laugh at the news that Bilbo has lost his pack, but sober up when Glowin growls,
There's nothing funny about spiders on the move in Mirkwood!
As Glowin departs to rejoin his friend, some revelers share a look. He's right. A threat from Mirkwood isn't to be taken lightly. The adventurers agree to lend their aid, but by the time they gather, the impatient old dwarf has already departed. Undeterred, the Fellowship heads up the Old Forest Road. Precious minutes pass with no sign of any disturbance. Then, as doubts begin to creep in, the sounds of violence just off the trail. Rushing forward, the adventurers see a mass of spiders close in on Glowin, who shouts to you that Bilbo is taken. The spiders of Mirkwood seem driven onward by some dark intelligence. Alas, what began as an attempt to...
Alas indeed, friends. Alas. Right, let's see how we get on with this deck.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
Give me adventure over respectability any day.
Klein, at your service.
Select any cards you wish to change. Okay, let's change that one. Sauron's not likely to play an event straight away, right? Let's get rid of Spearwolf for now. Right. Confirm. I should have figured we're in Mirkwood. There's not going to be any orcs, are there? Rescue Glowin before he is overwhelmed. Defeat 4 spider units or defeat every enemy in play. Glowin must survive. How will I know if he's being overwhelmed? Right. I want to have a look at this. There's more of it. Just when you thought the situation under control, more of the giant hairy creeper crawlers emerge from the trees. So, what, 3 forest spiders will come out once the threat level reaches 33? And what about this? Rangers cache. Following the subtle signs that rangers have left along the forest path in the past, you discover a welcome cache of goods. Ooh, +2 resource to each player. Would that include to Sauron as well? I don't really want to give him any resources. I want me to have the resources. Woodland guidance. We get an elven scout. 3 damage is pretty decent. Okay. Warrior sword. Let's give the warrior sword to this Took, just so he's a little bit more effective in combat. Careful planning. That'd be good to let's play that. Let's minus the threat level. Hopefully he plays a +3 card whenever he plays a card. And right, let's take out the spider. Defeat 3, yep. So far so good. And when is it in the threat thing? Dark magic, beyond weary, infected wounds. Ah, look, Glowin's been poisoned. Okay, that's fine. We'll be all right then if the threat level is gonna. So once we get to 47, we're in trouble. I don't think we're gonna get that far. We'll be all right. Ah, it cost 1. My preparation card didn't trigger. What gives preparation? Oh, and next event played. I see. Not just card. Okay. What are you, friend? Ah, it's growing darkness. Right. Well, we don't want to. We want to get rid of that as well. We don't want +1s to Sauron, do we? Not at all, sir. Right. Let's play this dude with block. And then can we get him to guard at the same time? Yeah, there we go. Enjoy your 1 reciprocal damage. And I'm not going to play anything else because I can't. See, would that override or be triggered at the same time? Because the other one is going to reduce the threat by however much his next Sauron event plays, but this one is then going to cancel it. So is it going to cancel my other prep? I don't know. We're going to play it. We'll find out. Right. We've completed our goal. Travel now. Yes, let's travel now. So far, so good. Glowin's doing alright. He's not dead. Something is stalking you. Return to Bjorn's Hall back the way you came along the Old Forest Road, or find another route. Perhaps there's safety in the woods. Oh man, I didn't realise we were going to have to like choose our adventure here. Let's find another route. We're not retreating. We've got to help our friend.
Momentarily abated, you stopped to catch your breath. When you entered the woods, you had no clear plan. And with the news of Bilbo's abduction, it is clear that you should now return to the Hall and organize a proper expedition before attempting a rescue. You prepare to embark on this course of action when you hear the nearby howl of wolves. First spiders, and now wolves.
Yeah, I know,
as the
right?
whole
It's
of
bullshit.
Mirkwood risen up against you. Running down the Old Forest Road simply won't do. You decide your best chance is to find a path straight through the woods. Running through the darkness, you leave the wolves behind while navigating the maze of branches, roots, and leaves. Before long, you're hopelessly lost, and soon after, you hear the now familiar sounds of chitinous creatures dropping from the trees to surround you.
Chitinous?
You
It's a
evade
word,
the
isn't it?
wolves,
Chitinous.
only to stumble into a den of more spiders.
Well, that's bollocks, isn't it? We've had enough of spiders. Resolve every hazard to fight our way through the forest. Glowin must survive. Okay, there's a lot of hazards to resolve. Let's have a look at them. Reduce card draw by 1 for each player. I want to get rid of that pretty quick. Grant 1 to Sauron. Oh, at the end of each turn it's going to gain 1 threat. So we're going to be filled with spiders soon as well. Jesus. Reduce each player's hand to 3 cards. Oh, fuck you. These are bullshit. We can't even attack it because that guy's got guard on him. Eee. Right, let's play Curious Brandybuck right now.
He cannot stand alone!
For Buckland!
Stop giving health to things, Sauron.
For the Shire!
I've got to get rid of these events that they're not going to be doing me any favours at all. If only we had Bilbo, he would do 1 extra to the spider, wouldn't he? Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, -2 threat, that's good. Deal 1 damage to every ally, ignore block. Ah, but did we play that other prep card? I can't even remember now.
He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
Right. Grant 1 health to 1 character. It also gains stealth this round. That's no good to us right now, I don't think. I mean, the health, I guess, is okay. I mean, let's grant it to the dude with block. Just because he has the lowest amount of health. Right, I'm just going to end phase. Nothing else I could be doing right now. Woods are a nightmare maze that defies any attempt at woodcraft. Nonetheless, you press on with grim determination. Perseverance is rewarded at last. You glean faint evidence of a game trail. Heads in the direction of Bjorn's Hall. Oh, maybe we should try that. Ranger's Cache. And Woodland Guidance.
For the Shire!
He cannot stand alone!
The Shire!
Hammer and tongs! He looks more like a
Right,
closer
one left. Unless Sauron pulls a sneaky and plays some more. Hopefully he doesn't. I mean, it's the sort of thing a Dark Lord would do, isn't it? Cocksucker. Let's play this dude.
Servants of the enemy.
Why is Aragorn highlighted? Oh wait, he's got a power. What's his power? Oh, spend one thing. Okay, I don't need to spend any things, really, Aragorn. Thanks though. Is that it? We can't actually. Did we use him? We didn't. Oh, okay. And that dwarf doesn't have any fate. Bastard. Let's use it to kill that bat. And then we will end our turn. Sauron has got so many points to spend. I hope he hasn't got like one massive super big card. He probably does. Dig. Oh shit me. Oh my god, look at the threat level. It's fine though, because we're only one fate point away from taking out that thing. Gnawing Dead, Dark Magic. Oh my god, we just triggered 2. It's fine. Right. What did this one do? Just adds the threat level. Well, it's gone now. Don't worry about it. You complete the goal. Travel now to avoid the looming threat. I don't mind if I do, actually. Let's go, friends. Revenge, bitch! Oh, I love that. Instant fucking kill. Take that.
Trampling through the woods grows increasingly difficult. You feel confident that you are heading in the general direction of Bjorn's Hall, but without landmarks or the stars to guide you in the thick of the forest, you begin to doubt your senses. Making your way forward as carefully as possible, the woods around you become eerily silent. You ease into a small clearing, filled with the debris of a hastily abandoned camp. Before you can make even a cursory examination, you hear the approaching sound of something.
Something? What could
Is
it
more
be?
wolves? More spiders? Or something worse?
I'm sure it's going to be something worse, isn't it? Why would you mention it if it's not going to be something worse? A derelict campsite. Search the abandoned camp to learn what happened here. Oh man, we really need to reduce that threat, don't we? Ranger's Cache. Kingsfoil. You discover a lush patch of healing to Athalath, otherwise known as Kingsfoil. Well, that's not going to help, is it? That's not going to help us. Right, let's look at our cards. Ranged. Grant one thing every time a hazard is resolved. That's good. Arrival. Deal one. That's what I'm after. Get like instant damage.
Loud, I could shoot you in the dark.
Instantly killed as well. Oh, fuck my life. Sauron has 15 fucking things, man. Holy shit. We need to be looking at what people's powers are, right? Free action, spend one thing. Boom. Cancel damage from the next enemy attack this round. Oh, that might be a good thing to do. Right, let's let Gimli attack that wolf. We'll sort of take out the enemies and then we'll go for the hazards. Oh god, there's another hazard now. Fuck. Right, at least he's got nothing out here attacking me. Oh god, there's a wolf. What does pursuit do? Will you tell me? It says pursuit. Right, so this one, gather some clues, share back at Bjorn's Hall. This one, that's keeping me from engaging any other objective. And reduce card draw by 1. Right, Aragorn, get to the blocked path. We can't let Glowin die. Spear Wall. It's a good time to play it, I think. Hunted. Oh god. Choose +1 for each of your allies or discard one of your allies. I don't want to add any more threat. We're going to have to discard somebody. Oh, we get to choose at least. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. He's got no fate, and I need fate to resolve these events. Okay. I'm going to end my phase. Oh wait, I could have shot with the dude. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, what's Sauron got out? Is he destroying my cards? Did I miss something there? Right, what do? You shed 3 cards from each player's deck. Fuck me, that's bollocks. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Well, let's put an end to that. Oh no, one hero gone. Exhaust every ally that enters play. Fucking hell. This is bollocks. We definitely haven't got the right deck for this, I don't think. Right, Watchful Eyes. What did Watchful Eyes do again? Adds 1 thing at the end of each thing. That exhausts. That reduces cards. We need to gather clues. I think. Shall we try and do that? Right, Aragorn, do this. Deal 1 damage to every exhausted character. Oh, Sauron, that's not nice. Right, what have we got here? Surge. Right, 1 thing every time a hazard is resolved. Orcs is useless. Orcs, still useless. Play this thing. I don't know what Surge does. Oh, we get to do another thing. Okay. Right, who's got the lowest health? Or who's in danger? Let's do this guy. Just because he's got fate points as well, so we want to keep him. Okay, I think we are done, unfortunately, so Sauron gets 3 fucking goes. Oh my god, look at the points gone up. The threat level. Oh god. Feels as if these eyes in the entire forest, blah blah blah. Oh. Oh, secret paths. Let's apply 2 progress to our objective. We've completed the goal. Travel now to avoid the looming threat. Yes, we need to get the fuck out of here. Look, Aragorn. Aragorn's nearly fucking dead, man. Oh my god. Oh, we are so close to that threat level limit of 50.
And can soon
Jesus.
make out the lights of Bjorn's Hall in the distance.
Bjorn, why don't you come and help us, you
Sense of
bare
danger ends for the
bastard?
moment, with thoughts of food, drink, and a warm fire sustaining you as you plan a proper rescue of Bilbo. You discover that layers of webs bar
Oh
your
no,
way
more
forward
spiders?
as you hear the now familiar noise of encroaching spiders, along with a new sound, the onrush of many tiny wings and the screech of bats. First spiders and now bats. A fat spider drops down in front of the wall of webs, challenging your progress as the cacophonous mass of bats draws near. If that wasn't enough, you hear the distant sound of wolves.
Spiders, bats,
Mirkwood
and
is
wolves.
filled with
It's
dangerous
a bit excessive, isn't it? Oh my god, look, Aragorn is nearly dead. Oi, oi, oi. Final encounter. Resolve wall of webs to break through the spider's trap. Glowin must survive. Okay. Fuck me. This is going to be tricky. Exhaust one random hero through the next round. Oh god. That's Aragorn as well. Gaining strength, grant one thing. Erebor Hammersmith. Gain one random attachment. Oh, okay. He might be good to play. I mean, we've got a load of fucking shit to take out. That spider is going to take 6 things. I think we only need to attack it once, though, and then it loses its guard, doesn't it? Aragorn!
Is in my hands no longer.
Oi, 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 oi. What's blocking us from going for this hazard? Spider Guard is in play. Who's Spider Guard? Oh, you. Wait, and you as well? Oh, fuck. And you? Fuck you! Oh, Jesus. You fuckers. This is close. This is to the wire, I think, friends. Right, so we're playing this guy. We're going to do his power next time to get a random attachment. See what we get. Why? Aha! Oh, it doesn't... It just gets it. It doesn't add it to him magically. Oh, we failed! We failed, friends. Shit! Fuck my ass. That's a shame. That's a shame. Maybe we should have used a proper deck. Maybe we should have used a proper deck. Well, you live and learn. You live and learn, friends. Wow, Joe, I didn't think... We've been going nearly 2 hours. I didn't think we'd spend that whole time during tutorials, but it is quite an in-depth game, isn't it? It's quite an in-depth game. So, like I said, I'm probably going to have an early night, an early-ish night tonight, early finish. Just had a shit night's sleep last night. So, I'm going to call it a night there. Thanks very much for joining, friends. Sorry we didn't do Eternal Darkness tonight, but that will be back on Monday. Definitely be back next Monday. And on Thursday, we'll be doing our usual Luigi's Mansion. I say it's our usual. We did it for the first time last week, but it's going to be our usual. So we'll carry on with that. So we'll catch you then next time, friends. I'll see you later and have a lovely evening. Maybe go rub one out.